And more on our top story and breaking news from occupied East Jerusalem, where at least 7 people have been injured in 2 shootings. It's believed a gunman targeted a bus and remains on the run. For more on this story, let's bring in Yoni Ben Menachem, a senior Middle East analyst. He's in West Jerusalem and joins me live. Thanks so much for being on the program, Yoni. What more do you know about what's happened?
What we know now is that there is a manhunt by the Jerusalem police and other security forces focusing on the village of Sillowan, which is a few hundred meters from where the attack took place. Apparently, they have information that the terrorist who carried the attack is hiding in one of the houses, and they're trying to arrest him. This was a surprise attack. Jerusalem was pretty quiet in the last few months, and I think this is the first terror attack after the big Israeli army operation in Gaza Strip. The Palestinians say that it might be connected to what happened in Gaza Strip, and now everything is being checked. Hamas is already blessing the attack. This is very alarming. I think that is a result of what happened, which the Israeli forces treat very seriously. I think there will be reinforcement of forces, police forces in all over East Jerusalem to prevent other attacks.
Yeah, look, obviously details are still coming in, so we can't necessarily confirm that it has been a terror attack. Yoni, could you talk us through the area where these events unfolded for people not familiar with Jerusalem?
This is the area is the walls of East Jerusalem, very close to the Wailing Wall, which is the most holy site for the Jews. Right on this road where the terror attack took place, there were a few incidents of attacks many years ago. And the city of Sillowan, the village of Sillowan, is very close to, it's a few hundred meters distance, even less, very close to the wall, to the walls of the old city. And this is an area where a lot of Jews go through this gate to the Wailing Wall, and it's always there are Israeli cars there, Israeli buses, a potential place for an attack.
Can you talk us through, obviously tensions have been high. You mentioned the strikes on Gaza last week. What's been the atmosphere since that?
Look, I don't know if it's connected directly. It might be some sort of revenge. Usually the attacks in East Jerusalem are on the background of what is happening in Al-Aqsa Mosque. But things have been quiet, as I said, the last few months, and it might be connected to the attack on Gaza. We'll have to wait and see when this terrorist will be captured. The atmosphere is an atmosphere of tension, of frustration. The Palestinians are very frustrated from what happened in Gaza. For them, it was a defeat of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, the PIG, because Israel made a successful operation. And now, of course, there's a ceasefire, but still the tension is very high because the Islamic Jihad demands the release of 2 Palestinian prisoners. And I don't know if it's only speculations. We don't know if it's directly connected. but the atmosphere is of tension and frustration.
Indeed. Well, we appreciate your insights. Yoni Ben Menachem, a senior Middle East analyst. Thank you for your time.